two things I really want to share with you and talk about more in this course is the healing plant Ayahuasca and our real potential, our purpose. We are here on earth and what we want to live. So what depends Ayahuasca? I don't know if you know what it is. It's medicine from the Amazon, like from the rainforest. The shamans always work with that and still work with it to heal people, to make initiations for young adults, to heal a tribe, to improve situations. So it's like make a journey in the other world. And it's also called the plant, like the lian, I think you say in English, of death, because you have often deep death experience, often connected with the rebirth, and you see that death is not possible. Dying, yes, but not death. Like there's a point beyond life and death, like pure consciousness, pure love. And you just go through a gate. This is what the plan wants to show you. You as a divine being of light and love, eternal, you're an eternal being. You are eternal consciousness, better said. And you're here to experience yourself. So the plant is the ultimate consciousness. You dive into the ultimate consciousness and you expand completely in your consciousness. So it's made from the chacruna and the ayahuasca lian, and the shaman mix both and cook it for a very long time, like days or weeks. And then you get this like brown tea, what tastes mostly terrible. You drink it in a ceremony with shamans, with other people. They do it in the rainforest, but of course there are Western shamans. They work also in the Maloka, like somewhere else. They work with tobacco as a herb plant, often kambo or hape. Yeah, they have like they help us and guide the ceremony in a very sacred setting and clean setting. So the setting is very, very important. You really need to feel in love with the shamans, actually. You need to have your heart open for them. You really need to trust them, to know from your core that those are the right shamans and people for you to guide you through this experience, what can be life-changing and extreme for you, like extreme. Yeah. So you really need to trust them. You need to be sure you want it. You need to have the call and feel safe. You need to feel safe, and there shouldn't be any doubt or any bad intention where you have a feeling, okay, something is not right here, or something is not right with the people, like not the other people, but with the shamans. So find the right setting, find the right people, and the right setting. Yeah, and also the quality of ayahuasca always depends on who cooked it. Yeah, I myself, I had my best, like my initiations with this plant. Incredible. I had the best shamans you ever can imagine. I was really in love. I am in love with those shamans. They did anything they could for me, anything. And what the shamans do is such a big risk. They risk their life, their mental health. They go with you to the deepest places. You can't pay with any money for that. Like if you pay trillions, billions, there's nothing you can give them back for what they do for you. So the shamans I had were the best shamans. What is possible? I have so much gratitude for them. Yeah, when I talk about it, I need to cry, so I need to stop here. Yeah. They helped me through my processes with their whole heart and being, and it's incredible. So if you need recommendation, ask me. So what does the plant do? The plant wants to heal you. The plant wants to show you your potential. First, what it does is it needs to clean, to purify you. This is what I was talking about before, because before anything can happen, you need to purify, you need to empty your system in order to channel, to receive, and to actually see clearly. How can you see clearly in an intoxicated water? The dirt needs to get out. So first you enter a conflict phase. You face your inner garbage, inner conflicts, there's a certain issue you need to face. Sometimes anger, sadness, and it can be really painful. It can be really, really rough and tough. Like you can scream, there can be anything. You can be really, really challenged. I drank a lot. I had maybe 100 of journeys, I don't know. There's always something else. And yeah, after a while, like when you think you explode, you can't handle it anymore. Like when you really processed your feelings and felt them fully, or your garbage or whatever is there, when you looked at it 100%, it can dissolve. This is also what I said before. You need to face your feelings and emotions in order to transform and to release them out of your system. So this is what the plant does for you. You feel everything, and when it like became fully 100%, that's why you say the way in is the way out. You need to puke, you vomit. So people from outside who doubt the plants, they always say, yeah, you need to puke because like it intoxicates your system or your health or whatever. Like you see hallucinations, it's all garbage, it's all wrong. You really release the stuff out of your energy system and you feel it. You feel it inside your body. You feel how the darkness, the stuff, the garbage get out of you. And you feel so much better and released afterwards. It's like the light enters you, you feel like, you can lie down back, it's like you're through this thing. It's like the biggest release you probably experience in your life, when you sometimes experience it. And then the understanding comes, and often your heart opens. And this is the most beautiful. Before I experienced it on ayahuasca, I never had an idea. I had no idea about what it means to open the heart. I had no idea, like, what is that? Open your heart. What is love? I had no idea what love is. So you can open your third eye, your crown, anything. You can come in your tantric energy. You can die and enter the space of death and experience a rebirth. You can come into your spirit animal. Anything is possible. Often people feel enlightenment. You step into love, into the point beyond life and death, and you see how the source creates all those forms. You see everything. You became the seer. You became everything yourself. Like you dissolved as a human, and at this stage shows you who you really are. It's a huge initiation and gift. Often afterwards you come back in a rebirth into your body, and like sometimes I needed to look at my hands and I couldn't believe that I have I have hands, I can move it, I have a body, like incredible. Like you realize what a big gift you are, like what miracle you are, how divine you are, like what light being you are, who you really are. You know finally who you really are and where you're coming from and what's life about. It's like a big blockage you broke through, and you see you're awake now. Often afterwards, like you just see your life like an open book in front of you. You see why you have those problems and what you can do about it, what you need to change in your life, what you need to change inside you, which way you want to go. And sometimes you see everything as a game, and sometimes you just have to laugh. It's so funny, like you see yourself as the biggest joke because you're here in this game and you take everything serious and you're tapping blindly around and try to find this. Everybody walking here on earth tries to find the divine, seeks this experience, what I'm talking about. They just want to see and to feel who they really are. So everybody is seeking, like everybody on his own way. And this is like showing you that, and you laugh about yourself, like your biggest joke yourself, that you just like fell into your own trap, you know, and that everything is ridiculous. Like sometimes I was laughing for hours, tears. It's so releasing and so beautiful and healing, awakening, and after that you can't stop. You want to like you got the taste, and now you want to really go that path. It doesn't mean that you drink every night ayahuasca. It's about trying things out, do sessions, read books, do yoga, make breathing exercises, find your own tools, find your own way, go step by step towards your potential. So whenever you feel the call to drink ayahuasca or another healing plant, there's San Pedro, peyote, of course mushrooms, marijuana, tobacco. In my course work, like in my workshop, you will learn to work with chacapa and mapacho, and yeah, do everything in a responsible way with shamans, in the right setting. This is very, very important to use it in the right way, because it's a tool. It can be misused. So go to somebody who doesn't misuse it, but gives you a healing, very, very healing benefit, and opens the right space for you and hold the space for you. Holding space means to stay with all the energies that are there in a mastery, to feel it but not involve in it or fight with it or going into its trap. Yeah, to hold the energy, to give the space to transform and heal. Yeah, for me, I would be a completely different person now if I wouldn't have made this experience, and yeah, it's a big, big gift. I'm very grateful for.